What's happening, world? It's Jay, channel's Questionable Behavior, and this video is about our boy Jalen Hurts, Super Bowl champion 2025, Super Bowl 59. Congratulations, Jalen. Well done. Now listen, I did a little research on Jalen because this is why. I've been watching the interviews that he's been doing. He's on a interview campaign, so to speak. He was on the Tonight Show. He's been on Good Morning America, some other shows, The View with Whoopi Goldberg. And, in listening to Jalen, some things kind of, pique my interest, like flags go up, but not red flags. Flags go up. And it just sounds like he has some mental wellness coaching and background in his history, because he stays very, very calm, in the midst of these very, very exciting moments. And he's been going through this for a very long time. His whole history, in football, is pretty well documented. His father was his high school coach. Okay, his brother was really great at football as well. Out of high school, Jalen was recruited by Alabama as well as many other schools, but he accepted. And now his coach was going to be the most famous coach, probably in college football history, Nick Saban. So his freshman year at Alabama, he did fantastic. Made it all the way to the championship game and lost by a few points to Clemson. And that's eerily similar to the loss to the Kansas City Chiefs in Super Bowl 57. In his sophomore year at Alabama, he has this great season again, still winning, still doing this thing like he did from high school, okay? Gets to the championship, and guess what? Touchdown. He wins against Clemson. Eerily similar to Super Bowl 59, where he had lost previously and now he wins against Kansas City. You with me? Now here's when Jalen Hurts' story starts to get really interesting. So his junior year, he wins again, has a great season, goes back to the championship again, has a terrible first half, and Nick Saban benched him. After he had a great season, benched him. And I guess Nick had to do what he had to do to win, because it's all about winning, right? Yeah. So benches Jalen, brings in this quarterback. The quarterback that he brought in wins the game. Now he's Nick Saban's favorite. So in Jalen Hurts' senior year of college, he had to make a decision, because Nick Saban was now going forward with the quarterback who won the championship. He wasn't showing loyalty to the guy who had got him all those victories the previous 3 seasons, 3 total seasons. Now he's going to bench him for the rest of his career in college. Jalen's like, I can't go for that. So he transfers to Oklahoma and has a great season for Oklahoma, but falls short in the playoff game and doesn't make it to the national championship, and was very disappointed about that. The whole point of me doing this video is about dealing with adversity. And I am so proud to see such a young man in Jalen Hurts and how he deals with adversity. You have to be a very special individual, number one, to be in professional sports in the first place, because all the hard work it takes to get there, having played, sports in my past, but not anywhere near the level of hard work and dedication to it that it takes to become a professional athlete. And then along with all that hard work, falling short and feeling less than what you really are has got to be devastating. So to see the mental wellness training that Jalen uses and the things that he says during interviews makes me really admire his whole story, because he's been doing it for a very long time at the highest level. professional sports where the most pressure exists, but you have to dispel that pressure. You have to dispel it, and you have to execute, and the execution comes from preparation and hard work. It's a great story, and I wanted to tell it in my own words. Very, very proud of Jalen Hurts for overcoming. And we've all watched his, again, maturation here in Philadelphia, where he's having, great games and then falls a bit short, seems to get a little flustered, and then makes mistakes. And we all kind of look at him like, well, is he ready for prime time? I know now he's sitting back and saying, thank you, Jesus. And he thanks God quite a bit. Thank you, Jesus, for allowing me to reach the pinnacle of success in the NFL. He still has the rest of his life to reach the pinnacle as a human being. My name is Jay, channel's Questionable Behavior. Please comment. Please let me know what you think. I love this story. Please comment, like, and subscribe. I appreciate you being here, and I hope you'll come back real soon. Goodbye for now. Peace.